I've learned a lot of life lessons from driver's ed. Admittedly, driving wasn't one of them, but the cardinal rule was you must be in care and control of your vehicle at all times. You must drive according to the conditions. If you don't like it, don't go out. It's always your responsibility to know the limits. Remember that. Now, replace the word limits with the word consent and the word vehicle with wandering hands, and you've got a revolutionary statement. Your teenage daughter has never heard, because the things your teenage daughter knows are gruesome and ingrained and old, taught in every school hallway, every piece of media to make her skirt short, every piece of advice to make her skirt longer. Things your teenage daughter knows, she's always on display. Things your teenage daughter sees alpha males at parties begging her like used car salesmen trying to sell their parts. Baby, it might be smoking, just give it a minute and runs like new. Don't worry about that, let's talk compensation. Things your teenage daughter knows, no is not an option. Things your teenage daughter knows, you have to keep their attention. Things your teenage daughter feels panic, as settling as often in my ribs as the unmovable heavy chest of a boy who just cannot keep his hands off me. Things your teenage daughter wishes the fire was really as hot as they say. When they try me against a wall, their fingers would burn clean off. Then they would know a little something about pretending to enjoy self-inflicted pain because they were taught that that's what pretty girls do. Things your teenage son knows, he likes them feisty. Things your teenage son thinks technically consensual is a real thing. He deals in, I know you want it, with the certainty of a rocket scientist. She says she won't, but I bet she will. Adding your daughter to their list of kills, things your teenage son thinks making her say yes is the same thing as saying yes. See, I'm not worried about the boogeyman, about the Jack the Rippers and the I Am Sams. Society takes care of that for me. You need to teach your daughter to see the invisible evils, because all she knows is that fun girls don't say no. You're frigid if you say no. You'll be alone if you say no. Say it with me now. Instill a fear of independence in your daughters, and we will learn to take what we are given and expect nothing more, and your sons will learn to use that. Your sons will learn to use us. Your sons will learn that girls are to be used. Do I sound repetitive yet? Do I sound repetitive yet? Are you getting it yet? Your sons will forget that your daughters are people. Are you ready to listen to your teenage daughter beg? Am I worthy? Am I worthy? Am I worthy yet? Am I loved? Things your teenage daughter asks, why have I earned your touch but not your respect? Aren't those things supposed to be connected like kisses and affection, like asking my name when you're finished your inspection? Things your teenage daughter just realized, I'm a rule in the bro code. Like, for example, things your teenage son has his friends do. Lock the door from the outside so this girl that he's trying to get on will give up and get on getting on him. Things your teenage daughter knows. We have a minimum and a maximum on the amount of times we can say no, because good girls don't give it up that easy, but he didn't tell you you were pretty pro bono.